Hi mathematicians, today we're going to be doing some more addition thinking, some more subtraction thinking using penguin problems. And we are going to be using a worksheet that you can download from our weekly grid, and we're going to be doing some thinking using some math tools, some math models, like 10 frames and a number rack. Alright, this is what it's going to look like. You can see that here there are equations with a missing number right in the middle, which means the box is trying to pretend to be a number, and now it's our job as mathematicians to figure out what numbers goes in these boxes. Now, let's talk about the first problem right here. Now, in this picture, we can see that there are 7 penguins sitting on this ice ledge. So that is represented in this equation with the number 7. Now, we need to find out how many more penguins joins so that there are 10 penguins altogether. Okay? So for us to be able to solve this, what we can do is we can use a 10 frame. So here I've drawn a 10 frame. So we know that there are 7 penguins sitting on the ice ledge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, we need to find out how many more penguins comes along so that there are 10 penguins joining them. Now, looking at these boxes, how many boxes do we need to fill so that we can get 10? 1, 2, 3. 3. So the missing number that would go in this box would be 3. Now, what would that look like on a number rack? So, I've drawn 2 lines over here to show the 2 rows on a number rack. So, for example, I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, if I have 7 here, how many more would I need to make 10? 1, 2, 3. 3. So we know that if these counters are pretending to be penguins, there would be 3 missing penguins that need to join the ice ledge for them to have 10 altogether. Did you see how we used a number frame and also a number rack? Now, if you want to challenge yourself even more, what mathematicians do is use number families to solve tricky equations. So for example, if we know that 7 plus blank equals 10, we know that we might need to solve it by using some subtraction equations. Remember, just like the way we spoke about it in class. So we might have to go 10 minus 7 equals 3, or maybe 10 minus 3 equals 7, or 7 plus 3 equals 10, or 3 plus 7 equals 10. So from here, we can then use the subtraction equation to find out what the missing numbers would be. Now, as you are going through the sheet, make sure that you go to a family member when you have finished and explain to them the kinds of strategies that you have used to try to solve these problems. All right, mathematicians, it's over to you now. Off you go.